Ahoy, Captains! In this video, we will be upgrading the snow to level 15. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first thing, we're going to go to the shipwright and upgrade our ship from level 6 to level 7 with our masterwork kit and upgrade parts. This upgrade increases our resistances, hull health, and brace strength. Alright, to get our ship from level to 14 to 15, we need to ascend our weapons. And so how we do this is go to the blacksmith, choose ascend items, and you get to select any kind of options you want, whatever your playstyle fits best. Alright, for the upgrades of the 1,000-year monsoon, I got rupturing, amplified flooding, and death blow. For the Dardanelles, we got explosive, combustion, blast range, and blast range. For the heliport, we got piercing damage, soul mending, and amplified burning. On the Warhammer, we got combust, soul mending again, and severity. And on La Piqûre, we have swift, precise patchwork, and deadly strike. Increased damage to weak points. Get all these materials. I suggest plundering the Grand Fort and taking on all the major bosses in World Tier 2. You can also salvage any of the ascended weapons that you find from defeating bosses and floating out in the sea for more upgrade parts and ascension modules. Alright, let's get into the ship build here. We got the furniture, I got the rigging station on, it covers my health, and I'm less than 20%. Beam supports for more health and armor rating. Long gun works for secondary damage of long guns. Companion spirits locker for brace strength by 15% and armor rating by 7%. Bombard works, secondary damage of bombard by 19%. Shell packing station increases area effect by 7% and reduces reload time by 7%. One of the best armors in the game is the Black Prince, greatly reduces damage when the hull health is low. Reduces damage by 40% when hull health is less than 33%. Alright, next up is our weapon loadout. On the front we got the La Piqûre, level 3. Toxic damage and piercing damage. Swift for more projectile speed. Precise patchwork for destroying a weak point. Restores 193 severe damage to this ship. And Deadly Strike. Increases damage to weak points by 38%. Shots have a 10% chance of dealing increased damage from any damage to weak point bonuses. I love the heliports, just the animations of them and how they shoot. Alright, we got Phantom Mending. Restore health by 10%. I got piercing damage, and another 6.2%. Restore whole health. Amplified burning by 29%. On the 1,000-year monsoon for flooding and severe damage. Got deluge, flooding, explosive, rupturing, amplified flooding for more flooding damage, and then death blow. For targets with 25% health or less, hits have a 12% chance to instantly destroy them. Alright, on the rear we got the Dardanelles. All fires at once for explosive damage. I maxed out my blast radius. I think I got like 32% blast radius there. 55 meter blast radius damage. Yeah. For the Warhammer, 10 rockets all at once. Explosive volley. adding burning damage. We got Combust, we got Soul Mending, and we have Severity. Hits have a 12% chance of dealing additional 94% damage as severe damage. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. And I'll see you out on the high seas.
Still I'm naught but skull and bones, From outcast a kingpin was born upon the sea. There was meant to walk the land, a pirate's life for me. Last you winding up the sails, don't speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter, bottom of the sea. Among the shores of St. Tian to the eastern shores, I'll take my chances on the winds of loot and plunder scores. Our flag, it stands for us alone and no one else around. We owe our honor to the sea and not to any crown. Yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. So when your bullies bottoms up, raise the sails and drink with me. Here's to us, live long and long live piracy. Bring around into the white of treasures to be found. A pirate's life or nothing else, to the ship she's going down. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the seas forever roll. Yo-ho, yo-ho, the winds forever blow. Long after I met Davy Jones, still I'm not but skull and bones. Before me hearties one by one. Before me hearties one by one. A pirate's life into
Double